Premier Battles Matter versus iKid reaction. Um, if you're watching YouTube, guys, make sure to smash your thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you are new around here, we're on the road to 1K subs, so every little bit helps. I was about to say and thought I sound like a Tesco advert. Every little helps. Anyway, so this reaction is done live on stream. So if you do want to watch it, guys, live as we do it, and not have to wait days or weeks for the reaction video to come up, the link to the streams are on screen. Let's just keep it nice and simple. It's just a name everywhere. Type his name into any social, and if I got the social, it pops up. Let's go. Matter versus iKid. It is Wolfpack versus I was gonna say Inferno, but that's wrong. Inferno, yeah, Wolfpack versus Inferno. I had to think if I was right. I'm learning. iKid is Wolfpack. Matter is Inferno. Division 2 battle and Premier Battles. UK Battle Rap is on top in 2023. Let's get it.
Premier Battles, we are in Brixton Jam for the
Just look how clean that looks, bro. Look how clean that looks. Fucking hell.
If you're with us in the building,
Make some noise. Shrubs and Briggsy.
about to get into the second D2 matchup of the day. On the right hand side, you've seen him in Premier Battles before. The former champion
Looks like a white cam.
from Leeds. Show some love for Matter. Let's go.
And on the left hand side from London, man like iKid, man, let's go.
As always with the season, it's a 3-round battle and it will be judged. iKid, Matter decided he's starting round 1. It's round 1 on you, bro. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
It's been a minute, Premier Battles. I've been out stacking my cash. My tower of 2Ps is massive now. Actual facts, and now we're returning. It's all teams and shit. National flags, statistics, diagnostics, rankings and graphs, and Premier's sponsored by products that help you wank in the bath.
Get it, bath, mate.
Oh yeah, baby. Battle rap's back. And Danny's my manager. Jesus! All these years, this is what I've been aiming for.
Speak of devil is behind him
I'm
now.
like George Best. In his later form, yellow from alcoholism, forgetting which team he's playing for. But Danny's like, Matter, bro. Give it 100%. Yeah. This is a massive shot. I was like, Danny, I'll give it 63.8%, and that's your lot. So, A-up, iKid. What? You think you're on your rise to the top? You think you're already top tier? Ha! I kid you not. I kid you not.
I kid you not. How many times has I heard that before, though?
I kid name flips, eh? I bet you're bored of them. But who am I to find double meanings in eyes when I got 4 of them?
Okay.
And as for kid flips, they're so easy I'm done even caring. Like, the right will raise kid like a bastard. That's a Republican parent. No. Snooze fest. Surely we can do better, because I ain't here to playboy like Hugh. Fuck that whole style. Bro, stop. Find the bag. It's kind of chilly inside the flat. Your rounds are full of gas that shouldn't have made it to the final draft. You're so mid-tier, they renamed it kid tier. You ain't about shit like a kid's tears. I switch gears.
Ah.
I switch gears, you're getting on my tits here. You were shit in 22, and you're even shitter this year. I'm sincere. This power struggle's actually a tragedy like King Lear. The only thing that's patchier than my shit beard is the half-assed assortment of filler you decided to spit here. Let's drink beer.
Seemed like a short round one. Seemed like a very short round one from Matter. But I laughed, I smiled. It was a good first round. Good opening round. Let's see what iKid's got.
You look like every fucking country bumpkin from Ripson Square. Like, you don't go family reunions because you catch all your exes there.
Oh.
Like, you go to work and make fucking your co-workers your daily mission. I mean, that's cool and all, till you find out it's a family business. Matter, you did it all, fam. But your accolades are a node, fam. You went from temp to Division 2 fanny pack pick. You're lucky he's your core fan. See, the other managers knew you lacked physical substance. Yet this matter is all gas. straps. I kid you not. I could do it all, fam, but fuck the judge's decision. I'd rather take matter into my own hands. You're
Okay.
a battle rapper, but battle rapping won't change the fact that you going bold, fam.
Take the hat off.
You're a battle rapper, but battle rapping won't get you chicks at all, fam. I mean, you're a battle rapper, but battle rapping still gonna get you ignored, fam. You think battle rapping is entertainment? Till a battle rapper gets you bored, fam. You're a battle rapper that leached off other rappers. You ain't a rapper. You held hands with Luna, Soldier Zen, and it's those elements that created matter. The fakest rapper, Coca-Cola ID bottle. He put his name on already created rappers. And now I'm in London with my axe, ready to prey on him. I'm talking Matt on floor. They said Goodwill Hunting. I said since his identity was born, we ain't been keen on that Matt before. You that comedy, laugh for 3 rounds, that's all that matters for. So I figured if I control that ball, you'll realize Matt a door, a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper. Nah, Matt a bridge. You that criteria stacked between upper and lower, mid. You ain't even considered by dialect. And Danny had the last pick. So now your manager for these match days is that training day bitch. Round 1.
Oh, Danny caught a stray. Danny caught a stray.
Ba-da-dum. Welcome back to Mastermind. Before the break, we saw a very forceful run from our contestant, iKid, specialist subject, metaphors for guns. Tap, 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 question 41. Let's hope it's another you can hurdle through. If I were to posit that I was whipping the whapper, what would I be referring to? See, I can just make them up at random. Don't have to ask the officials. Check it, I'm cranking the whistle. I'm blasting the Mitchell. Reaching for words like a newborn grasps for the nipple. See, me? I'm this, and you?
Blasting the Mitchell.
And that's pretty much your entire writing format. And it stinks like a cyclist's ball sack. So give it a fucking rest, pal. Take your foot off the fucking gas. When I first saw your battle, there was something I couldn't grasp. I was like, why is he trying to convince nerds like me that he's busting gats and running traps? I was struggling to understand. Then it hit me. The only explanation. You're a fucking twat. That's why you say shit like, every chin's getting rocked like a Hong Kong movie. That is an actual iKid bar, and I can't sidle round it. The level of cultural ignorance displayed there is quite astounding. And you've used a similar chin bar in every battle you've had. Seriously, you actually have, and on top of that, his crew's called the Barbarians. You know, they're throwing a lyrical party tonight. They're so serious, the name's got bar in it twice. And Ian. Time.
Another good round from Matter of fact.
I'm pissed off. Female magistrate. I've been misjudged.
He liked his own bar too.
Public fights with my girl. Like, can't we deal with this matter in a bit, love? You slipped up. No, Drew. Guess you needed to pick up and now you gonna try to beat kid? You sick fuck. Get pitched up. Slide out, slipped up. Ride out, whipped up. Fly down, zipped up. Gorilla Knight, King Kong, big brains, wisdom, arms out, Wing Chun, steamed up, dim sum, multiple choice, pick one, do or die, pick run. Victim, hit run, big thing, his mum, flashback, press one. Everybody a target, but I make it matter who I get, son. You been one. Of the sickest rappers in Leeds back in the days when you actually.
That would have been hard. That would have been hard. I could just slow down. Because I think he just. I don't know if he stumbled or something, but he tried to get everything out too fast. I didn't catch it, so now I'm going to rewind it a second.
Wing Chun, steamed up, dim sum, multiple choice, pick one, do or die, pick run. Victim, hit run, big thing, his mum, flashback, press one. Everybody a target, but I make it matter who I get, son. You been one. Of the sickest rappers in Leeds back in the days when you actually rhymed, but couldn't drink when your stock dropped. I guess you weren't in your prime, so now we in London. I'm gonna take you to the top of the blocks and have you dangling by your life. Cause that's exactly how matters get dealt with out here. We put all jokes aside. I hate you comedy guys. Man, I might be legit now, but I'm from the ends, so most of my guys are still on it. So I couldn't bring my best friends to root for me, because they just might stab my opponent. I'm from... Yeah. So I couldn't bring my best friends to root for me, because they just might stab my opponent. This is London, concrete jungle. I grew up where all the animals roaming, so I had to keep a crow in this safari, like both my browsers was open. So try me. Keep going. So try me. Because if I'm pissed off and a trimmer right by me, I'ma feel at peace once I start clipping and you gonna be my bonsai tree. Time.
Okay, I don't know how to judge this. I really don't.
All right.
I think it depends on this round.
Starting some all right. Starting some shit with me? You're asking for trouble. Try swing on me? You might get some broken glass in your knuckles, and how would that feel? How would that feel? Bad. That's how. He'll take a sec to ponder it. While he's distracted, I've snuck out the back and robbed his chips, and that is checkmate. I'm in his headspace, and he can't handle the pressure. My wit's sharp enough to nick your skin like Hannibal Lecter. Ooh, see, my shit don't stink like a FaceTime fart. Your style, too many made-up digits like AI art. See, in case you hadn't noticed, I am painfully white. And I'll be pulling some white boy dance moves later tonight, like, ooh. Because I can't muster a single crap to give. I don't need bullets, I got jokes and sarcastic quips. I'll fire zingers in a concentrated burst at his abdomen, lob a distraction grenade. That's when I'm talking random shit. Load a harsh critique in the RPG and turn him from man to mist like Thanos did. I'll pull out the big weapon on cam like Ron Jeremy. When I hit him with the blookity drop heavily, hey. You know which of your battles I reckon's the best? When you battled that female rapper Loxy and used a sensual blend of physical intimidation and sexual threats. Bang on some boys to men, cause you're getting me wet. You were towering over her, attitude brash. You know what I thought when you were screaming in her ear? Absolute lad. When you offered her out back like Kangaroo Jack, I thought, yes, that's a true man. Listen, limp dick, you're not in Dipset, you're a dipshit. If you're out of your depth, I suggest you swim less with the big fish. And no one here's calling you a DF reject, but you battled Max Sherry, and that's a low I thankfully haven't reached yet.
Okay.
When Anthony Joshua was the world champ, all of us here as UK fans, we held him down. But now we give him slate because he no longer holds the crown. You see, what mattered before doesn't matter now. You had a couple mil views, now you barely reach a couple thou, because what mattered before doesn't matter now. You was all good before the rebuild, now everyone hates your style, because what mattered before doesn't matter now. They gave you the champ. You didn't even fight for the position. And on your first defense, you lost by unanimous decision. I guess what mattered before doesn't matter now. Fuck matter before, because I'm standing in front of matter now. Like if you really matter before, then pussy, you would matter now. What's the matter? What's the matter? All of your peers like Shorty, Luna appear to be hitting a god stage, and you, middle of the card, doing lower leagues that barely got stage. What's the matter? You're a famous side character like Ash Ketchum's Pikachu, bro. So even when the game changed, you still couldn't evolve. What's the matter? You're Flavor Flav, a backup rapper. So you better bring your backup rapper, because if I grab you by the neck and drown you, the situation is done. And I never bring back old matters. What's the matter? You mad because I'm saying you ain't a rapper? Well, there's more to it than just rhyming, and that's fact. You gotta look the part, and ain't nothing glossy when Matt blacks. Matter of fact, Briggsy gave you the championship by accident. Shorty was mad as fuck. Cause your ugly mug. Yeah. Matter of fact, Briggsy gave you the championship by accident. Shorty was mad as fuck. Cause your ugly mug couldn't be the face of UK. That shit looks bad on us. So instead of stripping you of the title, they set you up to get battered up. It was jury duty. They voted in unanimous and it was matter done. So fuck what you did matter, because it never really did matter. This is a parenting class. You're only here because the kid matters.
Oh, okay. Now we gotta judge it. Now we gotta judge it before the judges give their. I think Ike's strongest round was his last round. The way he got the crowd involved, the crowd control with what mattered before doesn't matter now, and what's the matter. I think the first 2 rounds matter was just that little bit more punch heavy than Ike, because you can see the crowd's reaction to Ike's bars or Ike's round compared to Matter's. I think Matter made it 8-2-1, you know. Now we said in our last video, which is Phoebe and Death the Kid, that I have never got a prediction, I guess you could say it, wrong in my reaction videos for battle rap, whether it be UK, US, or UK versus US. I've always got it right. If I say someone won 3-0 and they won 2-1, I still count that as a dub. So we're holding our 100% record on the line right now. I'm going to say it's 2-1 to Matter. That's what I'm going for. Good battle from Ike, but 2-1 Matter.
So Nick, red line picture, judging Ike versus Matter. I'm going to give it to Ike. I really liked his second and third. Thought it was slept on a lot in the crowd. Matter was hilarious. As usual, I'll give Matter the first round. But what matters now, what matters then doesn't matter now. Like, he just got everyone saying it. He got into the flow in the second, and his third was incredible as well. So I'm going to give.
I think Matter still had a better second though, but.
What's up, it's Visual, judging Matter and Ike. Let's get straight into it. I felt like Matter took a little while to address Ike in his first, and sort of took a while to get going. He said he was going to give him like 60-something%, and it felt like that. So I did end up giving Ike the first round, the family reunion with the exes there. Like, he opened the family businesses, Matter into my own hands, element to create a Matter. I feel like he just did it really well. But then in the second round, I actually gave it like really clearly, probably the clearest round of the battle to Matter. I feel like he actually just came out and just started fucking swinging. He did the metaphors for guns, the mastermind, that whole shit was hilarious. I thought it was great. I feel like Ike had a few missteps in that one. The misjudged bar, I thought it didn't like it. He did a back-to-back bit, and I don't think it built the momentum that he wanted it to. And you know, sometimes that just happens. But in the third, he ended up building that momentum when he did his little bit. What was it? He said the whole doesn't matter opener was sick, and then the what's the matter. That whole thing was crazy. Matter's third one was really good as well. That was probably the closest one, but I did end up giving it 2-1 to Ike in the end. So yeah.
Yes, it's Cooper, judging
Cooper
Ike versus Matter. I'll keep it short and simple. Gave Ike the first. I thought both of their first were a little bit slow to get going. Matter came back in the second, had some brilliant stuff, just classic sort of Matter. However, I gave Ike the third, so 2-1 Ike just with the whole Matter now. Matter day was just incredible.
I was 2-1 Matter, but 2-1 Ike is what they give it. All 3 judges, so unanimously Ike won. To be fair, I'm not mad. Ike had a very good battle, as I said. He his first round I thought was good. I just thought Matter, even though he didn't address Ike personally and directly in round 1 at the start, he still done enough to win the first round. I thought round 2 Ike came into his own, but I still thought Matter just done enough to sneak round 2, which is probably the closest round of the battle. And then round 3, I think it was clearest day to Ike. So I said 2-1 Matter. It was 2-1 Ike. Can't fault it. Major battle in the Division 2. Just shows the talent that we have. Matter never disappoints. Most underrated battler in the UK. Ike isn't at this level. Painful. I don't know. Don't know that one's actually correct. Matter's breakdown of iKid's gun metaphor, basic setup, up the whole thing, and so on. The judging is a joke. You can be as good as you like on paper. Matter was miles ahead effortlessly. The energy says it all. Matter is too good to be in Division 2. No idea how the judges gave us the iKid. Maybe it had different in the building. Matter cruised away. Matter took that. Matter's the best in the UK. A comfortable one for Matter in the room and same on cam. Matter won. No chance is iKid generally trying the bald angle of a hairline. Matter one comfortable boy. iKid is trash. Let it Roman talk. Holds no weight in the UK battle rap. Matter feel. Nah. Matter 2-1. I mean, I thought Matter. A lot of the comments think Matter as well. I just think maybe perhaps it was different on the day because the judges don't get to play back to it, they don't get to wheel it up, they don't get to pause it and try and break everything down sort of like we do here on a YouTube video. Them guys get to watch, just listen to it as it goes on, and just maybe they thought and on the day that iKid's stuff had different because you can't catch every bar and everything once you're judging it on the day. So should it matter? Should it iKid? That was a very good battle. Should it Premier Battles for allowing me to react to this content as always? Should it Briggsy, fucking Shoddy, Bagnall, everyone from behind the scenes who works on this. Stru, almost forgot Stru. Sorry, Stru. Big Boy, Rick Charles, Trubs, Fuzz, all yous. Appreciate you all, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to smash a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already. We're on the road to 1k subs on YouTube. We're just over 500 at the minute. We're over halfway there, and we want to get there by the end of the year. That is the goal. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you all tomorrow with a brand new video. Peace out.